Hey, uh-oh. How's it, gang? Menehune attack just as we're coming on here. Hold on. Whoo, my goodness. Hold on. Okay, here's the problem, and I'm gonna be goofing with it a little bit. It's saying I like to record the shows that we do so that I can post them later, and it's telling me that it won't let me record. So I'm going to goof with that for just a second here. By the way, you're watching the Daily Pigeon Live. My name is Andy Bumatai, and thanks for being here and watching me fight the Menehune. I know. Okay, allows recording locate. Pick a new location to save the recording. Hold on. Let's try that again. I'm choosing another place. Let's go to here. Say choose. Okay, it can't save recording. Oh man. We're moving forward, gang. Oh, I guess I can't record the show. Oh, what a bummer. Okay, moving on.
Look at me, hey, I'm inside. Island sounds, island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound coming at you from all around. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style.
Woo! Looks like it's gonna be one of those days. Nah. No, the problem is it won't let me record, and without that recording, that's what I post to YouTube after the fact so people can watch it who aren't watching it live. And of course, you don't know that messes up unless you go live. Ah! But guess what? We're gonna do this. Hold on. Beep. Oh, I know. Oh, what's this? Oh, OG's rating. I know, thank you. You didn't have to put up with all my whining. Yeah. Thank you, Cindy Krause, for hosting. Okay. Settle down and let's say how's it to some people. First of all, mahalo to OG Sumo Vibe. Raids us every morning after his Daily Pigeon pre-party. Sumo Ohana combination. He comes over here and we're so lucky that he is back. He took some time off and we certainly missed him, And so let's say how's it to some people. What do you say? Hey, there's SD Dodger in the house. How's it, Miles? Green Man. Aloha. Thanks for being here. How's it, Michael? Oh, man. Steve Yosh. Aloha no, my brother. And there's Wild Willie. How's it, Wild Willie? Look at your new avatar. With That's too funny. Hey, how's it, Michael? Tina Rose. Aloha no. Oh, the regs showing up, making everybody happier. Hey, Poco Leti. Hey, Rick S. Mahalo. Best way to start the day. I know. Battle a few menehune. No problem. Hey, you know what? Guess what? There are worse things. I think we all know that these are first world problems. And I understand that. Hey, how's it, Mariana? Oh, man. Do I sound exasperated? I hope I'm not too bad. Cheesy for cheesy. How's it? For those wondering, this is Tantalus Drive we're taking, and we got a little Lono music going in the background. One of our favorite Hamajang gang. Hey, Nancy Nakamura, Azed. Hey, Kaupena, aloha no, Lady Murasaki, Azed. Rick Hirakawa, hello Rick, how are you? Oh, I gotta relax. I feel the stress in my voice. I know. Cindy Krause warming up our holler. Thank you so much. Lady Murasaki. If I do a double, no, sorry, you guys, but my brain right now. Dixie Dreamer and the little Lakin. Oh, sweet the avatar. Okay, I'm starting to feel better. Hanging out with you guys, getting those positive vibes going. Michelle, 13805. How's it? Hello, Don. How you? Leahono. Thanks. Leahono. Gotta get the Honu in there. Yeah, I know. Kinda hot early in the morning. Ooh, hey, OG Sumo Vibe. How you, brother? I sent you a whisper, by the way. I'd appreciate on that so I can get to work on, the project, and that would be good. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Did I say how's it to Darlene S? I know I saw Rick, but hey, click, you bugger. Never mind. I don't need you act up too, okay? Oh, God, fun it. Everybody start, copying everybody else. How's it, Michelle? 13805. Aloha no. How are you? Hey, new avatar, huh? How's it? Good to see your face. Oh, okay. Ooh, Tommy Star Turtle. I think I said how's it to Thomas, but you know how it goes. The brain right now. I got about, hey. Rick Hirakawa cheered 100 bits. Woo, right off the top. Hey, you bugger. Thank you so much. I know, it was for many hune ammunition. Rick Hirakawa, hey, how's it? Terry from Scotland. I am almost close. Dan Lozano, saw you over on the OG Sumo side, as I have many other people here. Do Henriksen, aloha Do, how you? I hope everyone is doing well. Hey, Marmac is now hosting the stream. Mahalo, Marmac. Thank you so much. For those of you who don't know, hosting means that you take this stream and you put it on your stream on Twitch. So when people go to your stream, they don't just see a static picture, they see what we're doing here. So that kind of works for both of us. Hey, Vanilla Coke Pepsi. How's it, Soda? Good to have you here. Hope you're not too cold up where you are. But I know you're so used to it, you don't even say anything. Hey, look, Lady Murasaki, 890, what? New avatar. Ooh, looking good, purple hair. Purple is the color of royalty in Hawaii. Yeah, I know. Oh, Sumo Vibe. Oh, yeah, saw the Tantalus Drive on Saturday night on my Onipa'a show. We saw Tantalus Drive on. Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Did I send this one? Did I send it to you? Stop trying to think. I know. Thinking. Big problem. And there's Big Greg, speaking of big things, right there. Ooh. Dolphins to the rescue. Yay! Yay! It's dolphin time. Oh, thank you for cheering the 100 bits, Marmac. Mahalo. I know. Okay, I think I caught everybody. Did I catch Rick Hirakawa? Maybe not. Let's make sure. There we go. Hey, FHS78. What? That's when you're in grad, Farrington. How's it all? It's been a while. Will be K. Okay. Terry from Scotland. Mahalo for the 100 ducats in the bucket. Ooh, Architect. Showing off his hockey skills in his avatar right there. Thanks for being here, Architect. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, and there's Lego is my name, okay? I hope it's pronounced Lego, yeah? It's not legal or You never know, right? Get all kind of languages, I know. And me, I know one. Okay, maybe two if you include Pidgin. Okay, maybe 2.5 if you include Hawaiian. Oh, man. I also speak confusion. But, throwing out the blanket of aloha. There we go. I had to throw the blanket of aloha on OG Sumo Vibes show today because, I scared everyone. Whoa. Why, they thought what, wrong show? Hugs everyone on the chat. Oh, there we go. Lego, use my name. Okay. All right. How we doing here? Okay, looks like we got everybody. How's it, Michael Anthony Smith? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, and look at that. The song is just ending. Oh, man. Maybe not. Nani, aloha. Mahalo for being here, Nani. My lifeguard right there. Oh, perfect timing. Uh-oh. Things are starting to work. Watch out. Rick Hirakawa, thank you for the 200 biddies. Oh, hey, you guys started the hype train. Oh, man. Too early. Who can think and do that? Okay, I'll sip coffee, and I appreciate you guys starting the hype train, but serious, you guys, no need, okay? Let's just breathe and enjoy the day. Okay, that cup's done. I have this trick where I put just a little bit in this cup, about like that much, right? And then it gets colder and I can drink it faster. And I put and I fill this one kind of full, and it's the one that stays heated. Hey, mahalo, Cindy Krause, for the 25 biddies. And I think I missed somebody when I was talking about my cup, but mahalo to you too. Sorry about that. I know. Bala'awing. Hey, 94B. Ooh, thanks, for the 95 bits. You guys serious? Enough, okay? Please. I know I always do this, but, let's just, in fact, I'm going to play a video and try to distract you guys a little bit, okay? Here's another Lono song, and it's just, this is a best of video. But I just love Lono's song in the background. Seems appropriate for the morning. Let's play that. Hey, look, I'm still there. To the max, Woo, love it. Okay, Miles, get to work. Ooh, yes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, come on, chat. Moving quick like a swift. Yes, I did. I know. It's too funny. It looks like you took a picture of the TV too, or some screen. Oh, cute. You know. Oh man. By the way, it's funny, Wild Willie, when you said kanikapila, I remember I tried to do this thing called Let's Learn Hawaiian You Already Know, and it's amazing how so many people um, know Hawaiian, but they don't know they know it. Like kanikapila. Everybody, knows what kanikapila is, right? We'll go kanikapila, right? Play guitar or, whatever. Well, here's the words in kanikapila. Kani K-A-N-I means to sound, okay? And ka is the in Hawaiian, basically, right? And pila, P-I-L-A, pila, is stringed instruments. So you kani ka pila, you sound the stringed instruments. I know. So when people go, oh, we go kani ka pila, they don't even realize that's a Hawaiian sentence. Yeah, I get plenty lot of that too. I know. So anyway, mahalo you guys for all the cheering and thanks for stopping. I really appreciate that. We can concentrate on hanging out. Today's jacket is brought to you by Scotty Vest. I know. I forgot to check the temperature. I was fighting menehune. Ooh, Andy, I never know that. That's right. You know Hawaiian, huh? That's right. I know. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's do another short one here. I'm in a lono mood anyway, so more kanika pila. No, haven't tried. I can't do it while we're live. I know, you guys. Yeah, no, Michael, I can't do that while it's live. I don't know why it's not letting me record, and it's not a disc full thing because I've tried both. What it means is I probably have to reboot Ecamm, which would kick us off. So there's another way to do it. I can, after the fact, I can download it from Twitch, but it's just, imagine downloading a 1.5 hour file. But guess what? We do what we have to do. And right now, we're going to check out the H3. Whoo, more aina.
When you choose to take the
not just you and me. When you choose to take the road, sister, sing. Imagine all the words becoming real. Together we'll be free. It's not just you and me.
There you go. Oh, Ann, I got to tell you, it's so funny. Look, Ann here, she says, ran out of coffee filters and am having tea this morning. Not the same engine starter at all. I don't know. I thought tea had as much caffeine as coffee. Is it you know, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. You know, look at this here. And then Pualani says, I can only drink tea, coffee, too acidic for me. Man, these are, I thought they were kind of the same thing. You know, it's funny, my wife, if, you know, one time I made decaffeinated coffee by accident, right? And she got a headache because she didn't have the coffee, you know? And I went, what? And she goes, yeah, I don't know, I've got this headache. And I went, she goes, oh, did you make decaf? And I went, oh, man. I know. Oh, this is back when she used to get up and, like, you know, have to drive to work and I guess drank more coffee. I don't know. Have you ever tried to quit coffee? I did for about a year, I guess. But, you know, I realized that I like the ritual of it. You know, the hot cup and, you know, and you know, the whole... It doesn't really taste that good if you think about it, you know. And if you give a kid coffee, it's bitter and weird. You know, it's like beer, you know, right? It doesn't really taste that. Well, I mean, you like it because you've conditioned yourself to. I don't know, maybe I'm talking out of my ear here, but, you know, Andy, coffee has more caffeine than tea, does it? Oh, okay. I don't know. I was never a tea guy. Oh, I wonder. Caffeine depends a lot on having to do with processing. Oh, well, I guess, you know, I shouldn't have opened that can of worms maybe, but I don't know. Yes. Have you ever tried to quit coffee, you coffee drinkers? You know, how long did you last? I get those caffeine withdrawals, headaches if I don't have my cup of joe. Ah, that's interesting. I don't do that. If I lose, if I don't have coffee, sometimes I forget, in fact, if I'm not here going, hi, how are you? And I got to tell you what, this little hot plate thing my wife gave me, for those of you who don't know, my wife for Christmas, this is a metal cup, and it sits on a little hot plate that's the size of the, and you can set it so it keeps the coffee warm the whole time. And she did that because she says, you talk and it's good to have something warm on your throat, Oh, now beer, on the other hand, I can get behind. Well, that's because it gives you a buzz. If beer didn't give you a buzz, nobody, well, not nobody, but some people drink beer, I guess, for the taste. But then why don't they drink non-alcoholic beer if it had the same taste? Would they? That's the question. I don't know. You're talking to a non-drinker. By the way, I love to drink in my day. Every once in a while I get a buzz. It's like I want a shot of Glenlivet and a Heineken like I used to do the Boilermakers. Ooh, I know, but it was about the buzz, I have to admit. Hey, Free Fire, how are you? I have 2 cups a morning. Okay. Yeah, that's about me. But my wife told me the kind of, like, this cup, this is not a cup. She said this cup is like, 3 cups of coffee. I don't know. I think there's an actual measurement for cup. I don't know. Is there? My brother and I took a coffee making class. So much goes into making a good tasting coffee, and it's easy to get it wrong and make it bitter. Coffee making class? Wow. I switched to decaf, Miles says, but I agree. I like the ritual. I know, the warm morning drink. I'm sure that is. They say that people who smoke cigarettes, one of the reasons they have such a trouble quitting is because of all the, holding the cigarette and the lighter and opening it and, and then holding and lighting it. And it's all this tactile stuff. When you take that away, you got to give them something else to play with, like a spinner or a widget or something. They say the tactile part is something you also have to kick. If you have a dark roasted coffee, it could have less caffeine than tea, but generally, yes, coffee is stronger. Oh. What if you let that tea bag soak for 2 days? By the way, pointless piece of information, but tea bags, right? Tea bags were invented. There was a guy who sold tea, right? And what he would do is he would fold the small samples of the tea in pieces of paper, right? And then when he wanted to, give people an example of the tea, he would just take that, attach it to a string, and use it like that. And that's how the tea bag was invented. Here's a cool trick too. I don't know what's making me think of all this stuff. I don't know how many people use this. If you have a tea bag and you do it in your cup like this, right? And then when you're finished with it, right? It's all drippy and soaky. Put a spoon on it sideways. Okay, hold it like that. Take the string, wind it around the tea bag, and tighten it a little bit, and it squeezes out the tea over the cup, so that when you unwind it, it doesn't drip all over the place. Why do I know that? I don't drink tea. I don't know. Andy, your cup is too close to the edge. It makes me nervous. What, this? Well, you know why? Because the phone is right there, and I can't move it over. It hits the phone. By the way, that's an acting trick on stage. You know, if you're acting on stage and you're trying to upstage somebody and you're drinking a drink, take the drink and put it very close to the edge of the table. And when the other person is talking, everyone in the audience will look at the cup and not the other person. It's an upstaging trick. Shh, don't tell anyone. I know. Okay, what do you say we take a little trip to the Big Island and to Kauai Harbor from Kamuela down? Okay. No?
Push me out to sea, baby. It's the best thing for us both. I'll be happy out there, baby. Fish below and stars above. And you'll be happier without me.
How's it, Christy Holmes? No Mexico.
Push me out to sea, baby. There's nothing left for you to do.
Like doing this show?
Did our best with our love, baby. But it brought us down so low. And you'll be happier without me.
Me either, Michael.
I was up on your beach one morning. Strange shell lying on the shore. You put me to your ear and I'll whisper. What today I just can't say. Then you throw me back into the water and forget you ever found me. And forget you ever lost me. Push me out to sea, baby. It's the best thing for us both. I'll be happy out there, baby.
I have no idea.
Fish below and stars above. And you'll be happier without me.
Wow, Pualani. Oh, you sophisticated, eh? Teabag squisher.
You'll be happier. You'll be happier. You'll be happier.
Mahalo, grasshopper.
You'll be happier. And you'll be happier without me.
Yeah. Pualani uses the teabag squisher trick, and Miles says his roommate has a tool that's specifically designed to squash teabag. I know. And by the way, tell your roommate, Miles, that teabag squisher is excellent for killing cockroaches, but gotta be the B-52s. The small ones can run out. I know. But I'm sure he'll appreciate that. And then go, and I've never used your tool for that. And you got to do the eye roll. Okay? I know. Not easy. Okay, let's see. Hey, what happened to my elevator music? Oh, some of these songs, they take a long time to kick in. Yeah, see? Wow. Oops. that could be a cow. My bad. Oh, I didn't see it, so we'll ignore it. I don't know what's going on. I'm not that much of a coffee snob, but that's my brother, and a medium 7-Up. I got instant too. Whatever wakes you up and you like. Yeah. Well, coffee, imagine. Do you know how coffee was discovered? Does anyone know that? Okay. I know. I'll let that sit for a second because, give you guys a chance to go, I know. Grandma was a player. What? Was in a players group, and actors used to try and make each other break up on stage. Yeah. She was handed a wrapped baby with a false mustache, so she grabbed the stash and mugged it and broke the audience instead. Yeah. Oh, yeah. When people do stage plays like that, but most directors, because it's hard when you do a play every night. I never have, but my brother was very into it. That's where I get all my information. I tried once, but it's just not my scene. And it's not so much the on-stage stuff; it's that whole backstage kumbaya part. It may sound odd, but I didn't much care for that. I think I've been a stand-up comic. I was a stand-up comic too long, and I kind of dug, just being a solo act. I'm sure that had something to do with it. Sorry, I have to go. I have some things. Will miss y'all. Hope to get back before you're off. Well, that would be nice. And if can. Don't worry about it, Free Fire. You ain't show face. Thank you. I appreciate that. Uh-oh. You're in trouble with your roommate now. I know. Oh, Andy, so bad. I let Lakin go out and play in the snow. After about 5 minutes, she came back in, and I asked her if it was too cold. She shook her head and said, no, I just don't take long to look at snow. I almost fell off my chair. Oh, that's funny. No, it just don't take long to look at snow. From the mouths of babes to the max. Yeah, oh, look at it, the things kids say. How many remember when Art Linkletter had that part in his show? And I was about the age of those kids, I remember, and it was, kids say the darndest things or something like that. Oh, my grammar is bad today. Today? Oh, I mean, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about someone a little closer to you. No, to me than, see? Right there. Case in point. Hey, Photo Luke saying, how's it to everybody? How you, Photo Luke? I always wonder about the first person to milk a cow. Who thought of that? What was going through their head? Probably, if you're serious, when a calf dies, the milk needs to be removed from the mother, or they get blue bag, and it kills them. So you have to release the milk, right? So farmers probably have that figured out. So if there wasn't another calf to nurse, they would do it manually to relieve the pressure from the mother. And they, after a while, they went, this ain't bad. But that's how, I'm sure, how milking started. Ooh, backstage kumbaya part. Yeah, I know. A lot of people live for that. That's their favorite part. After the play is over, they all sit around, oh, I'm going to miss you guys. We're like a big family. And, oh, kumbaya, kumbaya. It's like, okay, man, listen, I got an Uber coming, and I was just wondering if, okay, thank you. Oh, last night Melvin's stories were funny. Oh, Kole Puka story. Oh, yeah, I know. Please give me a Hawaii. If you weren't here yesterday afternoon, Melvin showed up for the afternoon show, and she said that she was at the I think it was Kahala Hilton or something, and this drunk tourist lady walked up during the song and said, I need a Hawaiian name. I want you to give me a Hawaiian name. And Melvin said, Okay, from now on in Hawaii, you will be Okolepuka. Oh, Okolepuka, that's so beautiful. Thank you, Melvin. Okay, now may I finish my song? I know. And of course, then we teed off on that, right? We'd like to recognize Okolepuka and her husband, Momona Opu, and their kids, Skebe, and what was the other one? Skebe and, I forgot, but we went off on it. I know. Hey, Sniper Sif, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, I remember that show. What, Melvin's show or yesterday afternoon show? Oh, yeah. That's funny. I remember yesterday afternoon. I am so proud. Oh, man. Andy, are you talking about my grammar? Because if so, you are correct. No, I wasn't talking about your grammar. Real 15-year-old. Is it about me? Are you talking about me? I don't know. I wasn't speaking about you specifically, Soda. For you guys don't know, I call Soda my fake 15-year-old. Dang. Yeah. Uh-oh, you're out of maple syrup. Isn't that against the law in Canada? I don't know. I think the maple syrup police will come to your house. Hey, what are you putting on your pancakes, huh? I know. Sniper Sif, hey, I hope you're having a nice day. Yeah, we're having a good time here. Yeah, playing some music. In fact, I tell you what, Miles, let's play your song. I think we're about ready for that, huh? Do you think so? Are we emotionally ready for some neoclassical music that incorporates Hawaiian tunes? I can't believe that you did that. Okay, anyway, this is called Hamajang Medley, arranged and performed by Miles. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Pale'ama. That's how it started. Coffee. That was the question. Wasn't it though, Darlene? The best. And showcased the importance of editing. Weeks. Ozzy, brother. Love this part. Listen. Woof. Indeed, Kenny. Photo Luke says, hey, Andy, wow, who did this song? Miles, right now, Medium 7 Up, right here, brother, right here. Yeah, I played a neoclassical song, dedicated it to him. He was inspired, and he took Hawaiian songs, arranged and performed them, and came up with that. I mean, is that amazing? I know. Neoclassical Hawaiian songs. That's right. I tell you who would really dig that, and that's Robert Cazimero. Yeah, I wish I could get it to him and say, bro, listen to this. I know. I remember seeing the brothers Cazimero when Roland was alive in San Francisco. And, he had his full show and stuff, and I was in the back. And he did this thing that I went, wow, that's guts. He was in this theater, and he said so often when you amplify voices and, put them through electronics, you lose a lot of the qualities. So I'd like to ask everyone to just be as quiet as they can while we sing without any amplification. And he brought background singers up, and he and Roland sang this song just, with all the mics off. It was like, what? Yes, it was a little soft, except for, especially for deaf ear here, But there was definitely a different quality to it. Wow. Yeah. And, Robert still has the pipes. Roland, that searing high thing he used to do. Remember that, Veeks? Oh, brah. I know. Hey, Wild Willie, I'm half awake. Oh, okay. Yeah, when the other half, hit the floor, I hope the top half never hit first, okay? Because, you're supposed to go to the bottom half first and then the top half, Kenny. But in the morning, sometimes you get that mixed up, especially after Inunui. I know. Hey, JM, Nueva. How you, Jose? Aloha, bro. Good to have you here. Hey, rise and shine, little rosebud. That's from Wild Willie. Oh, man. Oh, look at Ann releasing some dolphins. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Too bad we're not recording this show. So if you look for it on YouTube tomorrow, well, there's a way to do it, but man, it takes so much time. Anyway, I am not going to whine. I'm going to move forward. I love watching Americans complain about getting 2 inches of snow. Very entertaining. Yeah. And what about our drug prices? That doesn't bother you at all. That's why most people are in Canada. Or at least corresponding with them. Hope the bottom half hit the floor first. Yeah, I know. Sometimes. Yeah. I know. Okay. By the way, I think Paleana guessed that coffee was discovered when a goat farmer noticed that when his goats ate the coffee beans, they got very energetic and they started jumping around. So when those farmers were watching the goats and were having trouble staying up, they would chew the beans, and then someone, and that evolved into, cooking them and then extracting the caffeine and making coffee, right? And turns out that caffeine is naturally in the coffee plant as an insecticide because bugs don't like caffeine. So why is it if you drink a pot of coffee, mosquitoes still want to bite you? That's what I want to know. Okay? Inquiring minds want to know. Don't they, Willie? Right there. Let's do this in case she needs a new avatar. Hey! Here. Well, I'll leave this up, Wild Willie, so you can grab it. Okay, let's do it again. You ready? Okay, for your screen grab, Willie? Here we go. Hold it. Hey! There you go. Oh, a new screenshot for Willie. So silly. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. You know what? I'm just kind of in that Barber's Point mood. How about you? Hey, you never know. Oh, man. What? That's why you put coffee grounds in plants? Wait, hold on. I did not know that. You put coffee grounds in plants and insecticides? I mean, and it acts as a bug repellent? Who else knew that? Oh, got quiet there for a second when I asked that question. Sorry. Oh, look at that. I took my screenshot. There you go. Andy, when you learn the mosquito mystery, please share with me. They eat me alive. Oh, yes, sir. Wow, man. You're full of the information today, Paliana. Mahalo. It also changes the soil's pH. Wow. So what if you put it in your hair? Wow, listen, I knew that. I put it in plant beds. So all the people who throw coffee grounds away should start a garden. Wow. Did not know that. I'm going to tell my wife. Oh, wait a minute. We don't have a problem with that. It kills roaches too? Coffee grinds? Yeah, you just smother them with it and hold them down. Oh. Wow. We do that though. It was to make the plants grow. I put eggshells in it. Oh man. You guys, what's next? Fingernails and eye of newt? Sorry. Andy, Central right here on the Daily Pidgin. Oh, Information Central. Oh, okay. I got it. Wow. Or they sell their coffee grounds to a gardener. Oh, there's a good side hustle, right? Just get like a big, put a garbage bag in a pail with a decent cover in it and put all your coffee grounds in there. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Baleana releasing some dolphins. Oh my goodness. Anyway, what B-50? What B-52? Oh, cheesy for cheesy for cheesy. Yeah, that's what we call that giant cockroach, the B-52. You probably know that. I'm guessing. What? B-52? Yeah, talking about the Miles cockroach smasher that his roommate owns. Yeah. Some people call them 747s, because, like my daughter, she has no idea what a B-52 is. But we know it's a big plane. But to them, big plane is 747. I know. Things change. You got to evolve with the times. Back when I was growing up, if someone was sick, they were in ill health. Today, if they're sick, they're totally awesome. One of my favorite expressions. Totally awesome. Every time someone says that, I go, as opposed to partially awesome? Just wondering. Oh no! Stop! I know. Oh, to me, B-52 is a band. Yeah, exactly. Love Shack. And don't forget your jukebox money. I know. Listen to this fun fact. The person who designed the yellow smiley face only made $35 for creating the design. And to me, they were overpaid. Look! Yeah, that's nice. That'll never catch on. Oh, the whole Shack shimmy. Yep, that's it. Love Shack. I love Shack. Oh, yeah. Yesterday, people were talking about Love Shack. We're describing Lono's new song as the naughty song. Hey, oh, boy lumpia. How's it, boy, love lumpia? I love when the other people try to pronounce that. I see you on, was in Memory Lane, and brother Filipino, and he never see him, huh? Boy, love lumpia. I know, he's going, boy, I guess I did the same thing, maybe. Sorry, I'm having a conversation with myself. I know. Andy, remember the roll upstairs to get on the plane? No enclosure walkways? Oh, just start flying? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Kind of. And it was more on the neighbor islands, but I never experienced that here on Oahu. Yeah. Ooh. Lumpia! I heard lumpia. I have to react. Oh, Lako is my name. What, do you like the lumpia? Huh? The lumpia? See. Look at saying them correctly. Lumpia. I know. Oh, I know. Went to a B-52 concert. So many beehives in the audience. Man. I remember in those days when, my mom and all her friends had the beehive hairdo, and there was this, they were hard to do, so they would kind of, keep them, on their head for a long time. And this lady had to go to the hospital because a spider got in there and created a nest and bit her on her head. And I remember it was probably an urban legend, but, Ooh, I know. Hey, good morning, everyone on chat. How are you? Saying, how's it to the Hamajang gang? Oh, not the beehive hairdo. Ooh. Yes, that's what we were talking about. Ah, hey. My mom had the portable dryer that it was like a cone, and then this part moved away, and then you set it on something and sit underneath it and bake your hair. It's like, wow. I never forget a comic friend of mine. He goes, let me show you something here. He goes, did you see on what was it? He goes, here we are on the national news, and they're interviewing this lady. Look at her, and she's got curlers on. She is on national television, and it makes you wonder, what is she saving the hairstyle for? Something that's more important? Remember that? That was my mom. She'd wear curlers for 3 days and then have a nice hairstyle for 1 day. Oh, funny. Anyway, I'm yakking. I tell you what. What do you say we take a cruise through Wahiawa? Hey, look, I'm still here.
Well, I don't mind to slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor. I don't mind selling out or playing cover songs, just as long as friends and family sing along. And I don't need more money or a faster car now. Don't need a magazine to call me a superstar, no. I'm gonna take this little house and make a home, and then I'll never have to face my nights alone. 'Cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe next to me. Two by land, by air, by sea, and that is how it's supposed to be. Now, and that much I can say now.
Oh, thank you, Paulani.
I'm pulling loaves of bread down from the shelf, and how rare it is that I stay up past 12. In the backyard we are going to start a garden. If that don't sound mighty good, I beg your pardon. 'Cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe next to me. Two by land, by air, by sea, and that is how it's supposed to be. Now, and that much I can say now. If they don't love us, we don't need them. Let's find our own brand of freedom. If they don't love us, we don't need them. Let's find our own brand of freedom. I don't mind to slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor anymore.
I just love that. I don't mind the slow down anymore. I know. Whew. I know. You have to embrace the slow down. Yeah. Either that or you just get frustrated. I know. Oh, I love that line, Green Man. Oh, if they don't love us, we don't need them. Oh, I know. Whew. Slow downs are good. I concur, Darlene. Sometimes good. All right, let's take a little ride through the natatorium. And if I'm not mistaken, I corrected the spelling on this. If not, avert your eyes. Avert your eyes.
Well, people say it's
Mahalo, Miles.
There's no use in being uptight. Yeah, just right.
Woo. Thanks, Darlene.
It ain't easy. And I'm gonna get something from you tonight. Yeah, tonight. So you say with your heart it ain't over, there's still a chance left in your eyes. When I say my love is forever, when it's gonna give me another try. It ain't easy. No, no, no. There's no use in being uptight. That's right. 'Cause it ain't easy. And I'm gonna get something from you tonight. Yeah, tonight.
Yeah, I love the way the birds fly when I'm leaving here. Watch this.
When the night is over, babe, well, there's a lot more things we can do. We'll sit right back and think about it until the sunlight comes shining through.
How's it, Matt Statter?
There's no use in being uptight. Uptight. It ain't easy. 'Cause I'm gonna get something from you tonight. Yeah, tonight. Yeah, I said it ain't easy.
There's the bird.
'Cause I'm gonna get some from you tonight.
It's one of my favorite shots of
That's right.
Diamond Head. Woo. There you go. Mahalo, Kenny Roberts. I can't watch that video without thinking of Kenny sending me that email after he saw it going, "Bah, that's where I used to play volleyball in high school every weekend, right there, my old stomping grounds." And then he sent me a picture of him in high school. I'm like, man, bro, you're skinny, eh, you bugger. Well, I guess we all were in high school. But, you know, it's funny. And then he had his arm around this girl. You know, he was real kind of cool. Oh, those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. I know. Hey, photo look, what? Hey, Kenny and Kihei. Oh, I know, mean. Yeah, that bugger. Clap, clap, clap right there. Whoo, Andy, happy Fat Tuesday. Yeah, lately every day is a Fat Tuesday, so I don't know what that means, but I know it's a New Orleans thing, you know. No, I didn't notice I didn't say New Orleans, because when I was there, they said, "It's New Orleans, New Orleans." They say it like New Orleans. I know, Vicks in Maui. Ah, I know. Too much. Oh, my goodness. Anyway. By the way, oh, by the way, yeah, someone asked me, and I don't know, you know what? Stop. I started using my whiny voice there, so I had to catch myself. I know. No, what I was going to say was, gang, you know I always put my email address here, right? And you certainly can email me, and I appreciate that, okay? But no shame, post here. We have lurkers, okay, here that never post, that send me things in email going, hey, I missed the truck video. You know that thing I did talking about Kenny Roberts made me think of it. And can you play that? And I'm like, you could just post it here, but I guess some people are shame, yeah? I know. So, like take for instance, right now we have 75 people on the watching the show, and I would guess maybe 60 people chatting. I see the statistics afterwards, how many active chatting people we had. So I'm going to play the truck video for you, and I just want to take this opportunity, speaking of people who don't want to be outed in public, mahalo for all the people who have been joining the Patreon page. I never mention it because I guess you don't really want to, but you can make like a monthly commitment over there to support the page. Thank you for those that did that. Also, the people who've been donating through the PayPal page. And the reason people do that is because if you post here, like with a cheer or on YouTube as a super chat, the platform takes about a third of it, okay? Which I'm okay with because I'm on their platform and that doesn't cost anything, so I'm fine with that. But some people go, hey, I don't like nobody get anything else, like give Andy, 100% or whatever. So mahalo for those that you who have done that, and I'm purposely not mentioning your name. Okay. Well, let's say hi to Christy. How's it, Christy? Aloha, Indian gang. Great to be here with everyone. Oh, mahalo for being here. We're going to show this silly truck video I do. I got to search it because I didn't have it queued up. Yeah, T. How you spell truck? Okay. Okay. Now, this basically is a joke. It's a romantic song about about things that sometimes in a relationship that people say won't work, but you're determined to make it work. And I did it specifically for Kenny because his song is in the background, and he likes motorcycles too. So anyway, here we go.
Cross your mind. How many people out there are just like me? I've been through life with good intentions, down the road in one direction. 'Cause that's just the way it ought to be. How can I tell you just how I feel? Trying to make a change in my life, but still I say no, and I go alone. This friendship means more to me than a night. Soon I come to terms with my life. I thought about it maybe once or twice, trying to get love back in my heart. Life to me is like a lonely road. Destiny will yet unfold. These thoughts and dreams in my mind. How can I tell you just how I feel? I'm trying to make a change in my life, but still I say no, and I go home alone. Friendship means more to me than a night. means more to me than a night. Your friendship means more to me than a night.
Oh, I would love to have got that shot, and that's what I was trying to do with those hands at the end. And you have to understand, guys, this video basically is a joke, and I know Kenny loves his bike too, and he would, and the whole shot from Paris. Again. It's how romantic Venice and Paris and all these romantic places with the cheese and the grapes and stuff. Oh my goodness, yeah. And the board on the back. Basically, what this a couple days ago, I guess on Valentine's Day, I wanted to put that wheel chock right, but I wanted to be able to remove it, because, it's a short bed and I want to use it as a truck once in a while, right? So we mounted that to boards, right, so that I can roll it in myself, stick it in that chalk, and get off the bike, and it doesn't fall either way, and then I can put the straps on. And the board on the back, which I'm going to put a thicker one, is to distribute the weight better so that the tire isn't sitting on the middle of the tailgate, because that's where it tends to bend, right? So anyway... Yeah. And Dixie Dreamer loves the lyrics. Yeah. I felt a little bad about goofing with such a beautiful song, but that Kenny rides motorcycles and loves his bike too, and his car. I thought I could get away with that. Anyway, that's what that was about. Thank you for whoever, for the email asking that I play that one. Andy, do you have any film of Makapu'u? No. The closest I have is that sandy beach side, but nothing of Makapu'u specifically. No. I can play that sandy side one, but again, that kind of goes past it. Let's see. Wild Willie, 1980. Yeah, he used to have a Harley. Now he has an Indian. Yeah, that's a 2000 Gilroy Indian, and the Gilroy designates that it was built in Gilroy, California, basically California Motorcycle Company, but before Polaris bought the Indian brand and created their new line of motorcycles. I kind of like it, It's got an 80H cubic inch SNS motor transmission, and, it's got some good parts on it. Yeah. That sounds like funny. What? That sounds like a funny take on the Instatrope. Man, I don't even know what an Instatrope is. What is that? Polaris owns just about everything in motorsports. Do they? Yeah, I know they have the four-wheel drive, the motorcycles, whatever. But which is cool, because when they bought Indian, at least Indian will be around for a while. They developed a new motor, that Thunderstroke 111. That's good. That's a good motor, I know. Well, Jimmy Rick. Oh, Andy, it's a beautiful bike for sure. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have nothing to do with it. It's box stock. That's what I liked about. When I built that bike, when people said it was nice, I could say, yeah, when I put that motor in the, in the frame and messed with the front end and all that stuff. But now, oh yeah, thank you. It's stock. Love the bike, that Indian. Yeah, it is. I know. Okay, let's see. What shall we do now? Okay. And again, that was about relationships that people said wouldn't work, but you knew in your heart that it would. I love the classic look of the Indian. Yeah, it's about the fenders. That's all it is, basically, And there's a certain rake to the frame that they do. In fact, the Gilroy Indians, they changed that a little later, and they kind of lost it. It's real subtle stuff. Oh, you want to hear "Believe"? Okay. Oh, let me. Didn't have that queued up, but we'll play that for you. Oh, that's a nice segue. Oops. Okay, so there's Kenny Roberts, and here's Lono with his song Believe. I believe that would work. Here we go. Yeah, Architect. I love it. Kind of low and go.
You should see the smiles on their happy faces.
Don't worry, Christy.
They tell me to turn down in these places, but I know what they want. Play the kind of music, then they tell me turn it up. I believe in love. Yes, I believe. Believe it. I believe in love. I believe in you. Yes, I believe in love. Yeah, I believe. Believe in you. She could be someone who could make you do all sorts of funny things. She goes out to buy brand new cars and diamond rings, but I know what she wants. Play her kind of music, then she tells me turn it up.
Thank you, Microcar, for the follow. Yes, Shakalaka, a couple days ago. How's it, Sniper?
Yes, I believe it. I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it. I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it. I believe in you. Yes, I believe it. I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it. I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it. I believe in you.
Yeah, about 4 people won the bet. Yeah, Shakalaka. The red Kamwala's calf gave birth a couple days ago. I think it was 3 a.m., maybe on Valentine's Day. I'm not exactly sure. I wasn't, I wasn't waiting with bated breath, but yeah, it took a long time. I think K-Man waiting for Hamajang Gang to name the baby bull. I think they should call him Valentine, right? So close to Valentine's Day. It was the day or the day after, something like that. I don't know. But, I grew up on a dairy, so, I kind of look at calves and cows and all that differently, to say the least. I know. I'm waiting for someone to say, oh, nice. No, I better not say that. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's get a little funky and go through Pearl City. Ise bule. Good idea. Oh. Oh, thank you, Sniper. Ferdinand. About $5, something like that.
I went down the road, by my half a sheep. I went down the road, by my half a sheep. I went down the road, by my half a sheep. I went down the road, by my half a sheep.
Michael, no and yes. I didn't know that. I'm glad. Trying to lose weight. Oh, man. Thank you, Sniper.
I went down the road, by my half a sheep. I went down the road, by my half a sheep.
You're not the only one, Wayne.
I went down the road, by my half a sheep. I went down the road, by my half a sheep.
You know, you're talking about the prices of milk. I was on the road one time, and I texted my wife, and I said, make sure no one's watching. I'm going to text you some sexy pictures, right? And then I sent her pictures. I was in the grocery store. I sent her pictures of $2 gallons of milk. Whoo, getting all excited. I know. Oh, mean, that bugger. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, now let's see. We're at the bottom of the hour. We're going to think about who to raid, but I want to play one more quick wake-up song. This is a little time lapse through the Big Island, and then we're going to play Lono's Heavy on Hawaiian Style and think about who we should raid. What do you think? Any suggestions? But first, Okay, avert your eyes if you don't like time lapse, and maybe you want to take some Dramamine. And also, if you do like time lapse, put your hands up in the air like C Honda and pretend you're on a roller coaster. Here we go. Hello, Jimmy Rick. I love this because it goes into the clouds. Watch this here. See those clouds in the background? Watch this. Woo! Inside. Okay, there you go. Jumpstart the heart a little bit. Maybe before I play that song, I should yell, clear! But I never. So guess what? Oh, I've just got very dizzy. Ooh, is that normal? Okay. And did the video have any effect on you? Oh, sorry. I know, a little late, but you get the idea. Okay, now we're going to play Heavy on Hawaiian Style by Lono. We always do this. And ask that people post something so that I can click on your avatar and indelibly etch you onto the show. Okay, here we go. I said C Honda and I think I meant Vicky Asato. Sorry.
Sounds island-wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound coming at you from all around. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. On
of a CD. We got the music covered already. Okay, swing by the kitchen. That's right, the kitchen. I play lunch. Head out to Honolulu Bay, West Side. Archie and the boys out there. They're heavy on Hawaiian style. Oh yeah.
Yes, Sniper, I do.
Enjoy that day, brother. Aloha.
I like it though.
Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on
Thanks.
Hawaiian style.
Jimmy Rick.
I'm living on the Garden Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Friendly Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on Gilligan's Isle. On Hawaiian style.
Okay, there you go, gang. Let's see now. So, who shall we raid? Okay, anybody have any suggestions? DJ Smooth. He has 4 people. All right. And let's see, we on my list, Liz KTV has 55. The Compliments have 122, right? They're doing so well, you know. I think they reached partner. You know, you have to have 75 average, so they blew that away a while ago. So let's see, anybody? I'm looking for suggestions. Mahalo, Andy. Oh, no, you guys, thank you. Yeah, I second that. I love the purple hair compliment. Yes, I know. That was, hey, okay, no, a little great show. Okay, thank you, guys. Any suggestions? If not, you know me, I'll take us over to see Liz KTV. We love them. Yeah, the couple singers from, I think they're in Barcelona. Yeah, she's from Argentina. He's from Germany. Anybody else? We also have some people we never sing. We have, let's see who else we have here. I don't know. It's Me, Chris Cake. Well, let me see who else we have here. I'm looking for suggestions, you guys. If not, we're going to go to Liz K. Okay, anybody? No raid for me today. Got stuff to do. Okay, well then, you know what? Let's just go to Liz K and then see how they go. I know go today, stuffs to do. Yeah, plenty of people got stuff. Mahalo, Andy. Sad I only saw a little bit. Oh, that's okay, Christy. We'll be, here. I got to work on figuring out how to get the show because it didn't record, but I'll figure something out. Okay, we're going to see R-A-I-D. Okay. Liz K TV. Okay, they're just such beautiful people. That's what I like about them, hanging out. Okay. Unless somebody wants to do reconnaissance on you know what? Not further. I'm over engineering. Here we go, gang. Liz K TV coming up, and they have 55. So let's see how many go. Chat. We have 21 go on, 22, 27, 33, 37, 41, 42, 40, 41 going. Okay, gang, here we go. Thanks, we're here 6 a.m. every morning, YouTube and Facebook, 3:30 on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Thanks,